Come on, Streamlabs. Don't understand why it has to be so buggy sometimes. Maybe I should just switch to regular OBS. But then I wouldn't have this cool little UI thing. I think I can make this big again. Yeah, cool. There's no shot that a new Call of Duty is coming out. Wait, Modern Warfare 3? They already released that, like, 6 years ago. Turn this to live chat. I suppose wait a million years for the notifications to be sent out. I should check other channels while I wait. Hey Chris. I just realised there's so many challenge runners that I watch that I'm not subscribed to. I'm going to change that. Jesus. That one doesn't really play Undertale anymore. Though it won't hurt to keep up with their other content, I guess. He makes some really interesting mods. Jesus, it's been 4 minutes and notifications have not been sent out yet. No, don't play that. Don't play that. I don't want to get struck down by some weird remix. Keep up to date with him, of course. And that's all of them. I think. Oh my god. I'm looking at Merg's community wall right now. He posted something a day ago And it's just a collection of different characters made by his best friend. God damn it, now I have to pick just one of them. Oh. Well, the star looks nice though, I think I'll take that. Anyway, let me get back to Streamlabs. One moment. Hi, Rise. See, saying that can mean two different things, can't it? Saying hello to someone named Rise and another one that means, another building. A very, very tall building. Definitely did not just Google it. Definitely not. Did not just Google it. Like, is there any way to know whether whether or not notifications were sent out? Can confirm I'm not a very tall building, so it must be a greeting instead. Yeah, that's why I said. It can mean saying hello to someone called Rise, or it can mean a tall building. Which is sort of a bit of a weird twist. That's all I say, really. There. Why am I talking so much nonsense? Gee, I've been laughing my head off this morning over something that I thought of years ago. And it's just sticking to me. It's like, have you ever had one of those moments where you thought of something that you thought was funny, like, several years ago, maybe even when you were a child, and you still laugh at it, like, 10 to 12 years later? I have 2 of those things. Actually, no, 3. I'm not gonna say any of them because you think I'm an absolute clown for thinking of something like that. Hey XTL, how you doing? I just thought of something, actually. This background could do with just a little bit of colour. And I really mean it. I'm actually going to add some colour to this background. If I can bring this down here. Disable it. Well, that is if I can find the right image for it. Add a green screen. Yeah, funny. I'm not gonna add a green screen. And then play a Rickroll? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hey, you know what? Let me add my image of Skittles into this thing. Change the blending mode to multiply and bang. Oh, that doesn't look very good. And me beating disbelief no hit on loop. Funny. Ah, that's way too big. Lighten. Nope. Additive. No, I was just on that. Subtract. Ew. Now it looks like some kind of weird old game. Multiply. You know what, let me choose a different image. Let me choose a different image. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Kit Kat attack! Oh wow, that almost perfectly fits. Additive. Ah, no! I don't want to do that. No, stop it. No! Oh, okay, you know what? I'm just going to stick with the standard scrolling screen. Fun fact, triangles are a common cause of depression. True. That's why no one uses them. Hey Gino, by the way, how I didn't notice you there. I was too busy sorting out the image. Question to start off, what's next? Well, I want to get back into making games for a bit first, before I decide what to do next. I definitely want to do Chapter 2 All Bosses No Hit on Deltarune sometime, but I'm not sure when. I've just completed a difficult no hit. I don't want to just jump straight into another one, especially one that's like 4 times in length. So I'm gonna work on my games for a bit, and then I'll get back into Deltarune Chapter 2. I think what I'm gonna do before I start 4 runs is practice basement continuously. That's what I'm gonna do. Rather than that. Hey Quinn, thank you. Oh yeah, you weren't there yesterday, were you? You were not there yesterday. What am I? No, it's not. Oh, Mr. Stream Stars out. Because your eardrums would die. Dude, was it really that loud? I was told it wasn't as loud as my Distrust 2 screen. You know, actually, there's something that I want to do. Actually, while I'm here, I've had a thought about doing this for a while. Actually. You know, let's move her into the corner again. Where is it? Ah, there it is. So with I want to look back on some of my, I'll call them my hardest no hits, even though they were like nowhere near as difficult as some of the others were. So let's go back. Let's see. What if Syl does an M-Pester reaction? Ha 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 ha. No hit neutral run. I've already covered that before. Shanghai Vania. Bruh, this. Oh wait, you can't see the full video, can you? You should be able to now. What? No, don't overlap the chat box. I've been attempting no heal in 1 run. 2,983 deaths? Oh god. So yeah, Shanghai Vania. Since I'd lost the original video, I had to redo this. The original broadcast was done on Twitch, so I don't have access to that anymore either. But if I remember right, it took me less than an hour to redo this. Or something like that. And this is also a way for me to like share my experiences in words, basically. Just besides what I write in the description. So Shanghai-vania, very, 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 very frustrating fight. It's just one of those runs where you really have to focus all the time. You cannot afford to be nervous at any point. Especially here, task dodge. This is one of the hardest tricks in the entire run. Besides doing the full, the 4 precise jumps. It don't take me only an hour. Oh, okay. I was thinking about the session it took me here. My apologies. I'm misremembering things. Gotta love Twitch. So yeah, task dodge, easily one of the hardest bits. And when you're already that nervous, it can be really difficult, especially when you get past it to this bit. It's very easy to mess up. This attack is a little bit more relaxed, I would say. Maybe that end bit's a little bit crunchy because it's you have to do a very specific method to do it every single time, and if you go too fast, you'll get wrecked. I don't know what it is with ZYDCN and precision, and I don't know if that half on-screen sans is intentional. And especially this bit here. Really, really tight diamond dodging. Yes. Task dodge is less annoying than mini jumps. I think you could. That is absolutely right. That is absolutely right. 4 frame perfect jumps in a row. Well, pixel perfect, should I say? 4 pixel perfect jumps in a row. As well as not really pixel perfect, but very precise moveset. Hey Rem. Do you mind you sharing that Disbelief no-hit video? In what way? XTL, what do you mean? If you mean on your community wall, that's fine, but if you're gonna re-upload it, then I'm afraid not. What is another one? Alfie's Neo hard mode no-hit. This is another one I'm particularly proud of because I honestly did not find it that difficult compared to normal mode, at least. Like, I'm not going to show the entire thing, but the only real differences are the puzzles are slightly more complicated. Some tiles are changed. This is a little bit faster. This bit gets a little tight if you get bad RNG. This bit's unchanged, it's fine. This bit's no different, I don't think. Space Invaders, I think, is one of the more random parts of the entire run. Because you never really know when they're going to shoot, so you have to be prepared for basically everything. So if you go to the corner and you get, they trap you in the corner because of their randomness, then well, you're done. This bit is made trivial just by shooting down the mini tons, so you don't have to worry about trying to make it through the hole while dodging the mini meta hearts. This looks harder, but it's really not that difficult. This attack is not as hard as you think. All you gotta do here is just hold X and move up and down to avoid the blasters. That's all you gotta do. Last attack. And this bit's a random pick from previous attacks, but faster paced. If you get the one with the moving collarbones and the steel mini tons, then that's it. There's no way you're gonna do it. If you shoot when the blue laser passes, do you take damage? No, you don't. It only detects movement, it doesn't detect if you're shooting. I think this bit is just where, I mean, apart from this bit where you have to move around erratically to try and avoid the lightning bolts while also not getting hit by the orange. The bit before that is really just precision. This is also really tight. There's a specific visual cue you have to follow. Like, wait until the bombs have fully disappeared, and then you can go through. If you go any earlier, then you're gonna get hit. This bit's just memory. It looks really confusing, and that's because it is.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Oh yeah, the game crashes at the end here. Because of something Sith related. Bro, dude is FDY. You seriously gonna compare me to FDY? Jesus. Dust Belief Papyrus, no item death is really just such a joke. It's about half luck and half skill. The reason why I say half luck is because, well, Phase 3 is not really intended to be no-healed. It's meant to be, well, insane. But if you know the layout of the attacks, you can do it quite easily. But you also have to react, because sometimes it can be difficult to know what's coming and what's past you. I was really lucky here to get such a long no-hit combo. Like, the only time I got hit was in the first attack, and I didn't get hit again until this attack, which is like 3 away from the end. Papyrus lowered it. Just putting a link on another video that is looking for one as a showcase. Yeah, you can link it. You can link it. Nah, it's not meant to crash on purpose. It never normally crashes. Like, this bit I had to just roll with it. Because it was really difficult to do. $10 HP to win. I don't hate you. I just hate you. Famous last words. Dude, that's funny. So hilarious. Jevil Survival. Skip halfway through. How else can I describe this apart from just chaos? And no, there was no pun intended. It really is chaos. Like, I go back to this occasionally just to have some fun, and it really doesn't feel the same as it did back then. It feels a lot harder. Especially when you get closer to the end and the screen is rotating while you have to figure out where everything goes. Like, because I remember when I was trying to make a segmented no-hit, after the, like, Gas to Survival segmented no-hit, I was having so much trouble with this bit. There was really no way I could figure out what to do, and as soon as I made it here in my no-hit runs, I'm like, okay, I'll just luck it out, see what happens. This bit I don't think is too troublesome, at least for me it isn't, because I have a very simple moveset strategy for scenarios like this. And you have to stay down here, otherwise just no hit's impossible if you stay up. So just stay down here and just avoid the devil's knives and you're fine.
Yes!
Are you just going through all videos? Nah, I'm going to, I'm just looking through some of my most difficult challenges. Gas to Survival. The dreaded. The shameful. The anomaly beyond every. The only thing I'm going to really ask here is, why was it made this way? I get it's meant to be survival, but even for just survival, this is unfair. Even if you know the strategies, you just... I mean, here, how am I supposed to know that moving up and right would take me down to the left? It's a really confusing game. Gave me so much trouble. And honestly, I kind of wish I didn't go through with this, because it was just so annoying and irritating. But, I got a no-hit out of it, so... I'm kind of neutral on it now. And still would open the... if I open the live stream, it'll just go, open the live stream, open the live stream. It will just repeat to infinity. Segmented, no, that's the old version. Before the nerf, by the way. Oh, there's Angela again. Snowgrave. What can I really say about this? What can I say about Snowgrave?
Birds as gel. Birds as well. Jesus.
I wish I knew the rack strat before I attempted this. Or at least tried to replicate it. Because I'm not sure if... I don't know, didn't that run come out before this one did? I mean, back when this was first released, anyway. Now that I look back at this, this could have been done a lot easier if I just followed rack strat. But even then, it's kind of not guaranteed because of the ambulances and the single Varvarakan you have to fight. With the rack strat, you start the run with Devil's Tail, so you can one-shot most enemies with Ice Shock. And you can also defeat Birdley extremely quickly. But in Snowgrave, you just need the tension bit and you can do it in one turn. So like here I use the tension bit. And that raises my TP by 32%. So all I have to do is just really graze the rockets here and I'm good for the next turn. But even then, you still have to do Mansion afterwards, and you're already so nervous at that point, it's just not the best thing to experience. Would I do it again with Rackstrap? Maybe. Maybe. It's about Underfell AU. You're taking damage. That's from the Thorn Ring. That's from the Thorn Ring. That's required to do Snowgrave, so there's nothing you can do about it. What's next? Genocide Asgore, no hit. Sudden Changes Sands. Yeah, ask anything you want about Siblings Redemption, honestly. I'm happy to answer them. So, Sudden Changes Sands. Unless you're really good with fast mathematics, I wouldn't recommend going for this. And I honestly didn't approach this very healthily either, because I had to pause a lot before I even did the attacks, just because I forgot what was coming next. And that happens a lot when I do very short and long grinds like this one. I always forget what's coming next. Like, you'd know this if you actually been around long enough to see the sped up runs I did of this back in the day. So yeah, mental block is a very big factor when trying something like this. .35. Or was it? No, I think it was 2.75. Could Siblings Redemption Kara survive a beam that erase mortal and immortal beings? No such thing exists. The April Fool's disbelief of Pirates of Hit. This is why I didn't get the achievement in the no-hit yesterday, because I already got it from doing this. Wait. Where am I? What's happening? Is this going in order? Nope, we're going forwards again. Where was I again? I was at Sudden Changes Sands, no hit. This one. Rejuvenation. This is one I've actually been trying for quite a while. Like, I remember trying this back in 2021. And I got close a couple of times, but in the end I just gave up because it's a scratch game and it wasn't really worth going for. But after I picked it up again earlier this year, I thought, you know, I'm a little bit better now at this kind of thing. How close can I get? Or if I can get it at all. All I'm going to say is, if you try this for yourself, there are multiple luck locks. This one included. That, and you have to deal with wacky soul physics and 100% accurate hitboxes. It's really that bad. So yeah, that's Rejuvenation. Worse than Disbelief no hit? No. No, I wouldn't say so. That's 4 DMG, no item death. And of course, we have the long fabled... I'm going to turn the volume off here. Now, the only reason I went for this was just to make it happen. And also because people said it was impossible. Like, well, I did a segmented no-hit. What do you think now? But that doesn't mean doing it in one run is any easier. If I'd say this is... Forget me if I'm capping here, but... I'm inclined to say that this is just a slight bit harder than Disbelief. At least for me it was, anyway. Because... Oh, where do I begin? Multiple luck locks... 24 frame perfect jumps. Or rather, pixel perfect, should I say? For goodness sake. I can't tell the difference between frame and pixel perfect. But this attack is one of the reasons why you shouldn't really try for full phase no hit. So, this is just about the hardest run I've ever achieved. In any fan game. It still makes me laugh seeing the giant Kit Kat just watching over you. Doesn't frame mean timing and pixel means location? That's true, that's true. Kit Kat attack on its own is pretty difficult. Doing the rest of the attacks, that's tricky as well. I say they're about the same difficulty. But when you combine them together, it's a little bit harder than Disbelief. Oh god, this. Man, I've probably spent about 30 minutes before going for this run, just trying to make a segmented run. And that's when I found the strategies. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try for this in one run, because, well, what do I have to lose? And it's really awkward to do. It's really, really strange. Because of this move here, these oscillating bones and the positions, constantly moving back and forth, trying to make sure you don't get hit by either the bones, the waves, or the blasters themselves. It's well made, but not the best. And of course, it wouldn't be a game to belong in this collection if it wasn't BS in some way. Man, those waves are precise as hell. This is randomized, so potential lock spot. No, it is a no-hit. I did do a no-hit of this fight. Oh yeah, in the original ULB, I'll go back to that one. Man, Disbelief Papyrus. To think that I was so bad at no-iteming it before, and now I have a full no-hit. Anyway, we'll get to that one eventually. Chapter 1 and 2. You know what? Let's do it by tab. Let's do it by tab. So we'll go oldest. Let's do phase 3 first and then phase 2. Sup, Sandy? So this one basically it was just basically the start of my if you say it's impossible, I'll prove you wrong era. Yeah, I was already so close by the time I made it past section 2 for the first time. To think that this grind ended on the 100th run that went past section 2. This is one of my proudest achievements to date. Maybe the proudest. Wait a second. Okay, good. I was just checking if if I was alone or not. But yeah. I don't know how easy I made it look just by doing this. It already looks so easy watching it back, but when you go to attempt it, it's nearly impossible. Getting flashbacks from phase 1 to 4 is impossible. Well, that's because no one else has done it by that point. This bit right here was one of the main causes of frustration with this run. To phase 2 now. This is one I've actually been trying to do for over a year. And when did I get this? July 26. Wait, was that on the same day as, No, it wasn't. It was 2 days after. I don't really know what I can really say about this fight, really. It's honestly not that fun. But after I came back from my summer holiday that year, I was like, alright, I'll give this another try. And so there we are. What's the most revolutionary fan game? I have no idea. Alright, let's move on to the bigger ones. Let's start with Azrael. I've already said it 100 times before, but I'll say it again. I'm not even happy in the slightest about this one, because I felt it was not really well earned due to how I fluked the last attack. If I go to it right now, wait. There is no strategy to that attack. And it's just the way I move. This is not something you should do. You should never really move up to the right. But I thought, well, nothing's going to work. I'll just try it anyway. And so then this happened. First try me trying that strategy, it worked. And that's why I just left the desk for 1 minute, because I was just like, okay then, that just happened. I'll stick with it then. So yeah, that's Azrael Dreamer. Chapter 1+2. Not one of my healthiest grinds, I must admit.
Roar like a lion, a tiger, whatever. Roar like the Titans.
Roar like the Titans, yeah, sure, Parcel.
Go all out.
Rah, there you go. The only real problem I really had with this was because knowing that I did it before and it was having so much trouble trying to get back to where I was, that was the gripe I had with this. Just trying to get it back. But now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Which is nice, but I could have done a better job with this one. Like, there was no position being secured. And there was really no reason to go for it. Well, the only reason I really went for it was just to get it back. But other than that, there was really no reason.
If I took a hit, then it wouldn't be that well-rounded.
What, well? Oh yeah, the HP. That's Javel's pirouette effect.
Oh, nice, bit of extra TP.
You still wonder if it is worth not doing A-cab. In my opinion, I don't think going for A-cab is worth it. I honestly don't think it's worth it. To go through Chapter 1 all bosses, and then Chapter 2 all bosses, both in a row in a 2-hour run. Oh, boy. Disgusting run.
Because I don't want to set off any algorithms, but basically there's the pre.
Oh, okay. I tell my jokes here. Think A-cab is very fun if you don't do it the way Syl did it. No offense. None taken. Wait, what salty vid? Oh yeah, the salt. yeah, that was me actually. That was me.
No.
And then a little held back, a little bit of a held back challenge run. B tail, or B to tail. I have no idea how you even say that title. Really, really confusing. Let's take a look actually at what the title says. Yeah, it's BT tail. How do you say that?
Come on, dude. Why does it have to be this?
It was the first time seeing my face. Yeah, I've revealed my face a couple times before, but I'm just not really comfortable showing it most of the time.
Thank you very much for not.
And honestly, I don't think my voice matches my face either. So yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is the original version, not the FDY one. FDY version's a lot harder than this one.
Also, while playing this, it's actually giving me really good ideas behind the creator.
And then, there's this. Disbelief Papyrus. What does ACAB mean? All chapters, all bosses. What's German's favourite Undertale character? Why? Why German? No! Opera, don't.
The T is silent in ballet.
Let's start from this bit.
You know, I know 25 letters of the alphabet, and I don't know why.
Oh, of course I was trying to tell jokes here.
I get really punished for joking again.
This is one of the hardest parts of the run. At least in terms of precision and memory, of course. But I'll be honest with you about something. I honestly don't find this section really that bad. Because I'm already... well, I don't want to say skilled exactly, but... I'm better at precision than I was... Much better than... At better precision than I was before. So I had a much easier time doing this. But that doesn't mean that the difficulty of this is any better. Like, to me, it feels like this is the same difficulty as No Hit Neutral, but to someone else, it may feel like, oh, I don't know, Undertale True Pacifist or something, I don't know.
I tried, though.
What's the longest challenge I've made? Pacifist no item death run. That was over 2 hours long. Hey Danny, what's up? Yeah, honestly, I don't think there is such a thing as being the best at challenge running. If anything, it just means you are really good at putting them out.
Honestly, I prefer the left more than the right.
Let's get forward to phase 3. This is one of the more laid back parts.
I just wish I knew the answer to, because they provoke so many theories.
Where would I rank this in my top achievements? Honestly, I don't even know where to put it. That's why in my progression video, I didn't do a top 10 or anything. I just put a progression. Because I have no idea where to put this. And even if I did, then people would just disagree and say, oh, it's not as hard as this, or it's way harder than that, bro. What are you saying? Yeah.
Or it could just be resorted to logic. Like, oh, crap, I forgot to go to Mercy. Oh well, I'll do that.
Well, yeah, I could have gone the Mercy here, but I was in such a rush, I kind of forgot it.
Really bugs me. How many of you have seen Disney's The Jungle Book?
Oh yeah, I never continued on this subject, did I?
Like, it doesn't matter which version. It doesn't matter which version. Well, it kind of does. There's 1967, 2003, and the live-action one.
So I'm actually quite glad I came up with a strategy for this bit here.
Discuss more later.
Discuss more later. 12 hours later, it never happened. Yeah, I was gonna come across the fact that if Shere Khan were to kill Mowgli, why wouldn't he? Would he have done it like 10 years ago or something? That was what I was gonna ask.
Please, please, please.
This bit is dreadful. That's all I'll say there. Honestly, I thought that at this bit here, hang on, let me go back. I thought at this bit here, let me advance frame by frame, I thought the soul would just pass the paddle anyway. But it didn't.
Nice.
There's 6 Angelas. Oh! In phase 4, why didn't I spare? Because I was already on the fight button. And trying to get out of my way of that would have run the risk of me running into the bone, so
Holy
I just
fuck,
mashed Z.
I just made it past Pong. I just made it past Pong.
Plus I didn't go on the mercy button before I made it there anyway, so I really had no choice. But that doesn't really matter anyway, because I've done it. Yes, I could have spared him, but I forgot. Am I going to make a new game? If so, can I make an Android port? New games are coming out, but I can't promise any Android ports, unfortunately. I don't... I'm PC only. Send in the Discord if you got past Pong. Which Discord? My Discord?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's here I realised I should have gone to Mercy. I'm honestly surprised I can remember how golden arrows work when I'm under pressure like this. Honestly, I'm surprised I even made it this far at all. In such a short time span as well. Only 8 hours in 4 days. Yeah, if you go to Mercy, then
Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck.
You can avoid the bone in phase 4. You'll turn the volume off. Like, I thought when I made it here, I'd forget the strategy for the last bit, which is this bit here. but I've set myself to remember it. And I just focused the hardest I possibly could. Like, I focused much harder on this than the hardest test I've ever taken in my life. I was that focused. Well, I'll put this on a low volume so you can kind of hear the reaction, but you don't get your eardrums blasted. I don't know how well this is going to pick up. Holy shit! Yes! 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 I envisioned that I wouldn't react this way. But as soon as I made it through fight, I could just feel it just running up my... I just feel it running up my body. I'm like, alright, fine. I'll let it out. I'm not going to keep it inside. I'll just let it out. I don't care how loud I am. That holy fucking shit, dude, doesn't sound genuine. Now that I remember. Papyrus getting his skull cracked in half while still screaming, yes! Ah. So that's the type of guy to be excited while he's in the... Did you just use the wrong pronoun? You know what that means? What's a reaction? Okay, get here. Put it on 25% speed and listen with your eyes closed. Actually, don't listen with your eyes closed. Or at least if you're going to listen to this, just wear headphones or something. Put on some headphones. Or turn your volume all the way down. The way it just goes. Are there any more? 5, 6 years. God, I sound like I'm severely depressed. I sound really depressed. Imagine waking up every morning and you hear alarm clocks and go, ah! Oh my god. Buff guy, you deserve this. That's what it sounds like at full speed. It's what it sounds like. I don't care, dude. That rumble at the end. Parents, we have Syl at home. Put it at 2x speed. You want to hear it at double?
Because I already have it unlocked with the April Fool's joke. I don't care, dude. Ah!
Ew. Well, that actually, no.
The April Fool's joke. I don't care, dude. Ah!
That almost sounds like relieved almost. It's like you fell over and you just relieved you're on the floor. Oh man. Being treated to Chinese food just an hour after this was the best thing that could have ever happened. Aside from Merc playing the game, obviously.
Endless torment and suffering is...
Oh yeah, talking of which, the person who assembled the full all achievements video, I told them about this, and they're going to link the run in their description. So yeah, that's cool. And Cesar Andrade also seen this, and he shared it on his wall.
And it's first ever on video too.
You know, there's someone who once told me that first documented is equal to first ever. This is why.
Someone from Russia, you may have your screenshot, but I have something even better.
Words you definitely won't hear Putin say. Okay, honest here, this this bit here says, someone from Russia, you have your screenshot. Now when I look back at it, I think that's actually kind of racist. Like saying I have something better than some other country, that just sounds so racist. One second. Okay, still alone, good. Right. Oh, that's a big tractor. People make those kind of jokes all the time. True, but that doesn't make it any better. I don't get how it is racist. You weren't making fun of them for being Russian. You say that's something better than them. I guess.
Your heart out. I don't care if yours is legit.
Okay, I think that's fine. I don't care if yours is legit. I think
Yeah,
that's
devil,
fine.
Dude. I just did it.
Dude, the chat box is not even catching up. I need to get a better one.
58 complete fails, 22 runs. Dude, 80 runs. 80 runs is all it took.
First documented is
Dude,
first
I
ever.
don't
There you
care
go.
if
There you go.
Pronouns. I don't care, dude. Say whatever you want.
I want to hear that at quarter speed. Dude, my euphoric laughter at quarter speed. If you listen to it with your eyes shut, that sounds like something completely different. I so badly wanted to cry here like I did with Distrust, but it just wouldn't let me. Oh yeah, and the 5 to 6 years thing, that was referring to the animation. I didn't know the game was out in like, the game came out in the 20th of January 2020, so in reality, it's only been 3.5 years. That's still a really long time. That's still a really long time. Probably not the longest standing no-hit that's never been beaten.
Phase one's not possible.
I think no-hit neutral is slightly older than that. Listen to Merg 25% speed. You know what? I will do that. Siblings Redemption. Merg.
Like I don't know, maybe nothing. Flowey. Oh, you're taking the dust and you're turning crazy.
Alright, here we go then.
Partner? Okay. Allow me to show you. My new form.
It sounds genuinely disgusted. He sounds like... Oh, actually, no. I'm trying to think of a different analogy, just for one that's wildly inappropriate. He sounds like he just opened his fridge and all his food went mouldy. The only Russian I know is privet, and that's hello in Russian. But hey, that's all the no-hits that I'm especially proud of in some way or another. the biggest ones anyway. Yeah, please keep it English only, so I can read it. Oh, buff men YouTube viewers. Man, listening to that reaction at 25% speed. Yeah. That's far better than the alert I have currently for subs. It could be a little bit louder, maybe. Unless it's already at the loudest. Media. Yep, it's already, Well, the one where he's, breathing heavily and he goes, "Oh my god!" That one. I know that one very well. Nekma used it in his, Dust Trust Phase 2 no-hit. Back in the day. I don't know if that video's still around. Yeah, Keenos, that's it. Zodiac reaction. Dude, I don't know that much about Geometry Dash. I don't know a whole lot. But I'm fairly familiar with the Space UK cheating scandal. Gee, so many scandals this year. That Space UK, Miranda Sings. Who else was there? No, that was last year. I can't react, I'm gonna cough so much. Space UK fake slaughterhouse reaction. Dude, I don't know how you can put up with doing that for so long and not get caught. Like, if it's already known from the beginning that the developer knew that the level complete thing was minimized, why wasn't it picked from the very start? Why wasn't something discovered? When Space UK beat the Golden, he had no clip on. It was so accurate that he sent it. The Demon Team listened and allowed it. Jeez. very outdated hacking method. No one knew to look for it. The developer knew though, and it only came out just after the Space UK got exposed. Space UK on its way to get true pacifist over hit and be like, no way, guys. Dude, imagine, okay? Just imagine. Don't think it's gonna come to fruition. And to think that after 2 years of cheating and manipulating the community, he's still around. Two years of cheating. When he purchased Z-Bot and started hacking and everyone thought he was the best. Well, actually he just used a macro, essentially. He just used a macro. Space UK no-hitting FDY DT4. Dude, re-upload the TAS and just use that. This time he's legit, he re-beat the golden... Dude, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. I don't care if he's legit. He's got away with doing this for so long and hurt so many people that... You know, he doesn't really deserve to be in the community for quite a long time. I mean, as Carl Jobs once said, if you disrespect and hurt a community this badly, you should just leave. And don't come back for a long time. The 940 pixels, yeah, the level complete icon. That's what I was talking about with it being minimized. Or if you're at least going to reform yourself so soon, like I have, then just take it gradually. Just leave it for a bit, and then build from the ground up again. Don't just jump straight in after being exposed and deleting your channel. Anyway, rant over. Rant over. And the wind's picking up again. Ugh. Have I seen the video of high score with clicks? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. If I was Space UK and I was caught cheating, do you know what I would do at this moment when reforming, when just getting back in Geometry Dash? I would show what client I'm using before I start up the game. I have a task manager in the background. I show up my macro editor to make sure that I wasn't using anything scandalous. And I would also have a hand cam with a full view of my monitor in the background. So yeah, task manager, macro editor, hand cam with monitor in view. Just basically everything. He did that, did he? Bruh, I guess great minds think alike. This is something that one of the great OC players, Wonder, had to do. He was being accused of cheating, yet he never actually cheated. He just put a hand cam and a task manager on a live stream, and everyone just watched and felt, alright then, he's legit. We were wrong all this time. He really is that good. Guys, I'm sorry I cheated, was selfish, and I still want to play because it's my passion. So at the very least, I'm going to prove that I've changed by proving everything this time. Hopefully forgive me over time, but for now, it's what I deserve. That's basically every cheater's reaction after getting caught. 2 years after they started. And that's not even a sincere apology either. Not even if you sing it by playing a ukulele. Except there's a huge world of difference between being a cheater and a pedo. Imagine cheating on a video game. Minecraft hacker YouTubers. I mean, if you're going to make a YouTube channel about hacking, at least be informative. Just don't use it in an online lobby. If you're going to use it on an online lobby, fabricate it. Just make it for entertainment purposes only. Don't put your career at risk. He doesn't eat pizza and drink Coke while he's playing. Oh, you know where that's from. That's from Badabun, the Spanish Mario Faker. The historic 5-minute 12. Oh my god, that's a world record. First in the world. All the other ones are fake. If you know, you know. Wasn't even counting correctly. Yeah, multiple runs spliced together. Even a task as well. I guess he puts the bad back in Badabun. Eh? Eh? Oh. I don't understand how you can fake a speed run like that and not be caught out immediately. Like, I get it if it's for entertainment purposes only, but at least specify what it's meant to be. Like, if I put up a segmented true pacifist community run, no hit, and I don't say that it's for entertainment purposes only, then, well, I'm gonna get found out. But if I say that it's meant to be for entertainment purposes and it's segmented, that's fine. Anything's a perfectly legit way to do something as long as you are clear about what it is. Specifics are key. And putting disclaimers and everything can go an extremely long way. Hell, even putting it in the description would count as a disclaimer. Just let people know that you aren't just blatantly handpicking sources and not telling people where you found them from. That would be pretty stupid. What would be my reaction if I got true pacifist no hit? Absolutely ecstatic, but it's never going to happen. It would just explode. That's true. Like, if I made it that far in and made it past a spam attack, like, that enough will be enough to set me off, even with just one attack to go. Just like I made it past Pong and I'm like, oh my god, I just made it past Pong, I just made it past Pong. What is the easiest Undertale fan game to no hit? This is where it gets interesting, because people have their own different paces. and everyone has their own experiences. But if there's a unified agreement on what is the easiest no-hit, then that is considered to be the easiest. If there's a unified agreement on what is the hardest, then that is the hardest. If it's unified... Sorry. If there's a unified acceptance that a run's impossible, it's impossible. Even if there's some random dude in China who's just gonna prove us wrong a month later. Xia Xiao's legacy Dust Trust 1. Yeah, that's an easier one. For me, the easiest no-hit would be Disbelief Phase 7 Fading Away by Mifu T. I mean, there are easier fights, but yeah, they just haven't been discovered yet. I think there is no one game that's the easiest to do. Like, if it's literally just a game where you just sit there and just press the fight button, boom, it's easy. If it's a game where it has complex patterns and it takes a while to master, oh my god, it's so difficult. Like, you'll be bad at things by default. But if you play it enough, you'll eventually get the hang of it. How many 260 heals would I need to beat FDYDT2? Infinite. I still cannot pass the first attack. At least the rebalances are more fair, but it's still really hard. First attack is annoying, and it's long as well. It's fast paced, it's long, it's... I wouldn't say luck heavy exactly, but it's really, really difficult. Am I going to react to memes one day? No, I'm not. Though there is a particular one that I like, and it actually made me lose a try not to laugh challenge for once. The the meme that goes, "What would you do if there was a child right in front of you?" In the next clip, a child is being thrown onto the floor, and then an explosion happens in the next frame. I just thought, dude. I was watching a try not to laugh compilation, and that took me by surprise, and I just laughed so hard at it. What would you do if there was a child in front of you? Throw them and explode. Don't become a gacha YouTuber. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I do not want to join the gang of degenerates. Not saying that all gacha YouTubers are degenerates. Some of them are actually quite nice. Like Ken GC. He's a gacha YouTuber, and he's just fine. What would you do if there was a child? I should make a couple of those variations, actually. I should make a couple of variations and put them on Sil 2. I should make a couple of those. Do a you laugh, you lose right now. You want me to try a you laugh, you lose? I'll give you a you laugh, you lose. You laugh, you lose, impossible. Oh, 3 notifications. Hey. Right, so this one's from Meme Time. This will be a little bit difficult because you can't really see my face. But it says you laugh, you lose. So I'm going to put the volume down on the lowest. And yeah, so desktop audio all the way down. And microphone really close to my mouth. Right, let's watch this then, and try not to laugh. See, there's a load of these around YouTube, and honestly, they're not funny. I don't get what's so funny about that. What's funny about a dog? Flip me when you see the smoke. What does that mean? Ugh. Why is a mouse carrying a knife? Like and subscribe back now or you'll have bad luck for the next 5 years. Don't tempt me, bro. Well, that's pretty impressive, actually. Wonder how many tries it took. Did he just dive?
Get in. And people's helping. That's what's up. Thank you.
What is he doing? What's so funny about blocking entrances on a subway? Dude, you're taking a sofa? Really?
If I'm being completely honest,
That's very bad design.
now you don't think this is hot AF? That sounds like your problem.
Oh, roasted. Is that a leaf or is that a fish? That's a fish. Why are you throwing him back in the water? Oh, he's not back in the water.
I don't have a boyfriend. How was your girlfriend?
I don't get what's so funny about that either. Dude, a lot of this stuff isn't even funny. It's just dark humor. Toyota? I didn't know Toyota made shoes. Pikachu. Undertale soundtrack. Love it.
What kind of bees make milk instead of honey? Make milk instead of honey.
None of them do.
Boobies.
Dude, that's disgusting. What the hell is he doing?
Is that nice? Yeah?
Is that a full box? Why is he eating the box?
No fucking knife. It's not. Bro, you're eating the packaging.
Okay. Ouch. I hope he's okay. Okay. Stuff like that is kind of funny. But not enough to make me laugh, sadly. He's gonna run out, isn't he? He's gonna run out the store, isn't he? Nope, he's just gonna say ew.
This is what they look like, ladies. Just get you a man that cheats.
I can cheat if I want to.
With who? Your diet?
Was he cheating on? 40? Oh, that's adorable. Well,
If you answer that question, I'd be $100 right now. What's 5 times 5 minus 3? 5 times 5. Yeah. What's 5? Man, let me go, man. I got some people I'm riding for.
what? I don't get. I don't get a lot of these. That's why I don't find them funny.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Why the motherfucking fuck?
Wait, are you just gonna throw one of them down, or? Well, that's really cute. That's not funny at all. That's really cute. Oh, golf shot. And he missed. Wait till the end. What's so funny about that? What are you doing? Well, that's put a hole in your bag for sure.
When you say something funny and nobody hears it, then someone else repeats it and everyone laughs.
What's so funny about these things? Gee, 100% impossible my ass.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Shrek thought he was ugly.
Oh, that's mean. Dude, your humor is terrible. Make volume higher. I'm not going to do that in case there's like any N-word usage or something, because compilations do tend to have that sort of thing. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. What? It's a library, dude. Why are you being loud? The wood's gonna break, isn't it? Yep, knew it.
I'm under the water. Please help me. You're too much raining.
You're not under the water if you're speaking like that, dude. Wow, that is excellent editing. How do you do this sort of thing? How do you do that? Where do you find these things? The glass is going to break, isn't it? Nope, it's gonna land in the glass. Ouch. Wait, what fell? Oh, the pillars went in.
British people be like, it's Tuesday, innit?
Hey!
British people watching Spider-Man be like, Peter Parker. British people be like, can I get a bowl of water?
We don't say it like that, and you know it very well.
You stupid.
Oh, well, I guess that's it. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. Well then. Cool. So yeah, that was not difficult at all. That was really bad. Did I hear about the second disbelief paps? No, I didn't. Wait, did Mr. Chip get it? Salty Lily got it? Are you kidding? Salty Lily just did no hit disbelief? Oh my god, dude. I gotta react to this. Hold on. Thank you, Sandy, but I already have the link. Are you kidding me? Alright, let me turn the volume back up. Dude, if there's a reaction, don't spoil it, please. Okay, I just got a notification as well. Dude, she said she was going to get this if she got 100 likes. Okay, traditional back and forth strat, holding down when the orange ones come. Nice. What's the description say? Just practicing if I... Oh, you're practicing, okay. Wait, you can hold down that? I thought you couldn't. Oh, bruh. Well, I guess that makes sense. Okay, doing normal circle strategy. Nice. Okay, doing that. Wait. Oh, okay, that's risky. That's risky AF. Let me close the tab with the You Laugh, You Lose. I'm not watching that anymore. Actually, how would you guys feel if I did a stream where I just continuously watch You Laugh, You Lose compilations until I laugh? See how long I can go without laughing. And I'm not talking about the sometimes I say after messaging things, that's just an instinct of mine. I'm talking like proper burst out laughing or little chuckles like that sort of thing. How long ago? 7 minutes ago, Jesus. So this was just now then. She's already past phase 1. Dude, when you said second disbelief, I thought like Mr. Chip or someone got it, but no. Salty Lily. That's 2 no-hits in less than 24 hours. Jump it. Whoa, dude, that's risky. Megalo Strike Back is a bop. Your chaw. This bit here. Oh, dude, doing the corner strat, really? You start on the right? Dude, you have no time when you stay on the right. How do you do the collarbones? Let me see how you do the collarbones. Do you do them properly? No, you just go to the edge. Understandable. Like, jeez. Like, not even a couple of hours after that post has been made. And may I remind you that Salty Lee's been trying to do this for a little over a year now. It's being nerfed to Elite. Oh, fair enough. Guess that means I have to pick something else to get Grandmaster then. Hypothetically, of course. I'm actually thinking now, where can I file a ban appeal? I'm doing a smooth motion there instead of being rhythmic. Just jump down before the bones disappear. Boring. Not the video, but the cutscene. Oh wait, does it advance on its own? Does the text advance on its own? Well, I'm curious to see what type of Pong she got. And I'm even more curious if she actually gets the achievement. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil what happens. Hi, Salty Lily. 5 to 7 hours of total playtime still within that. Yeah, bro, that's showing off. Only 5 to 7 hours over a whole year. That's like 2 seconds a day. Of course, going fight, of course. Showing off staying on fight. Do you skip here, or do you just... Of course, as soon as I find a strategy, everyone else starts using it. I mean, I understand it if you want zero risk. Oh, you go to the right! Oh, okay. I did not know you could do that. Alright, Pong time! Let's see what you do. Bro, it's exactly the same as mine. Alright, what about the foursome? Whoa, that was close. That was really close. It isn't a new strat. It isn't? Oh. Well, it's the one I started using. And I discovered it on my own, so... I never said it was a new strat. I'm just saying I found it. And this is kind of typical, because whenever someone finds a strat, everyone else starts using it. Don't you dare challenge on Undyne. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Lily. Okay, good. Don't put yourself at extra risk. I wasn't going to be mad if you did. That would have been actually really cool to see. Whoa. Close combo. Boom. Unavoidable damage again. Right, phase 4. The attempt before this one, I got accidentally hit on the blaster part before Pong. Let's consider it. If you want, I could try to speak to someone about it. No guarantees though. Oh, okay. Thanks, Santi. Final Chance is one of the best OSTs in this game. Easily one of the most emotional too. Staying on the left, good job. Making sure you... Wait, you're going... Okay. Alright, there you go. Don't move a muscle. I think after this one I'm gonna go. Start spamming, dude! What are you doing? Oh. Never mind. Just mere frames away. Jeez. Salty Lily, you're fucking amazing. Oh wow, got the stars out in the night sky too. Do you get the achievement? Yes you do. Do you have a life? At least now we have someone who did get the achievement. Strategy for the final part changes every time I do it. Ah, fair enough. Hey, your everyday variety uploader. Why didn't I? Because I got it before on the April Fool's joke. That's why I didn't get it this time. I even say in the video too that I did an April Fool's prank where I did this fight without taking any damage, but I used invincibility instead, and that's how I got the achievement. But this time when I did it legit, I didn't get it because I already had it unlocked. I'd imagine there's going to be a lot of people saying, "Ew, it's fake because they don't get the achievement." Well, I say how I didn't get the achievement in the video, so screw you. And it looks like it's about to chuck it down with rain. And it's likely it'll be a thunderstorm as well. That's not going to be nice. Oh, cursor! Get the cursor off the screen! Get the cursor off the screen! Just literally after I say it as well, dude. Thank you, Sansi, for reminding about pronouns this time. Dude, you just have to hit her once and she'll melt. You don't have to hit her multiple times. I'm actually curious as to how Caesar obtained these sprites. Did he literally just ask everyone for them? Or was it just... Were they like supplied when the animation? Dude, I have so many questions involved in the production of this game. Like, were the sprites just given to him, or? Finish watching the challenge run and journey video. GG. Thank you, Panic Yovis, if that's who you are. I try to remember by the naming. Dude, these credits are so long. Murderer. Dude, you got 2 achievements in one run. You don't even have the gold papyrus, dude. You don't have gold papyrus. Well, at least you have the Do You Have a Life achievement. Welcome to the club, Lily. Welcome to the club. Alright. Well, that's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. And I'm tired. I want to work on my game again. Because I didn't do any work on it yesterday. Well, I did a little bit of it, but not much. And there might be a thunderstorm coming very, very quickly. So, cheers for tuning in. Mods, thank you for moderating. Nice job. You will deserve a gold star. That is, if I can give one to you. And I'll see you again soon.